Mine was the first name they pulled out. I couldn't believe it. And it's a terrific prize. A weekend for two in Las Vegas.
2. Saturday morning, I got a phone call from an old school friend. I haven't seen her for a long time. She was one of my closest friends in high school, but she moved to Los Angeles for work. She was in town for 4 days, so she invited me to a restaurant for lunch. We had such a pleasant time together. She was telling me about her job in Los Angeles. It sounds really interesting. She works for a movie company, and she has to find places where they can film movies. You know, places like restaurants, hotels, lobbies, parks, and streets. 3.
My brother and I wanted some exercise on Sunday, so we decided to go on a nature walk. There's a big park near the town where there are supposed to be wonderful wild birds and butterflies. We took a bus there and walked along a forest trail for about 4 hours. It was pretty tiring because it was a really hot day. The worst thing was, we never saw any wild birds or butterflies. I don't think we'll go there again.
4. I went to my friend's birthday party on Saturday night. I don't always enjoy going to birthday parties because you often have to play stupid games and things. Well, we did have to play all sorts of stupid games, but I really enjoyed myself. I guess it was because the people at the party were all interesting. And there was good music too. Somebody brought along some dance music, and everyone had a great time dancing. I didn't get home until after 2 a.m.
Right. We have 2 sentences for dialogue 1. So she won a contest in the music store is false. How about she won a trip to Las Vegas? It's true or false?
True.
Right. Dialogue 2. They went to a
2A.
restaurant for dinner. True or false?
False.
Okay. They went. Can you fit this? Can you fit this sentence?
Fix this. They went to a restaurant for lunch.
Yes. Right. How about sentence B?
True.
Okay. Dialogue 3. The park is very far from town. True or false?
True.
Right. Can you fit? The park is very far from town. True or false?
True.
True? No.
Yeah.
It's the incorrect answer.
Oh.
She moved to Los Angeles for work. She was in town for a movie company, and she has to find places where they can film movies. You know, places like restaurants, hotels, lobbies, parks, and streets. 3.
My brother and I wanted some exercise on Sunday, so we decided to go on a nature walk. There's a big park near the town where there are supposed...
It's the big park near the town. So very far is in correct answer.
Yeah, okay.
How about sentence B?
They true.
Yes, true. Okay, dialogue 4.
Sentence 4. There are lots of interesting. Maybe true.
Right, it's true, right?
And B is false.
It's false.
Yeah.
What time did he get home? What
Uh,
time did he get home?
2 a.m.
It's 2 a.m. Right. Wait minutes. Do you see my screen?
Yeah, I can see.
Right. Let's talk about our family. First, we learn some vocabularies. Right. Can you help me speak out loud the words?
Divorce.
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 Divorced.
Divorced.
Next one.
Divorced. Engaged.
Yes, engage.
Engaged. Firstborn. Single.
Right.
Finance.
Fiance.
Finance.
Fiance. Fiance.
Fiance.
Yes, fiance.
Fiance. Fiance.
Next one.
Only child.
Wait. Only child. Only
Only
child.
child. Only child.
Only child. Right. We have.
Middle child.
Yes, middle child. Right. Match the words on the left with the definitions on the right. A person who doesn't have any siblings.
Single a person.
Person doesn't have any siblings. Siblings mean brother and sister.
Okay, a person.
They don't have any brother and sister. How are they?
Only child.
Yes, only child. A person who is the oldest child in a family.
Oldest.
Yes, oldest child.
Firstborn.
Yes, firstborn. A person who was married but isn't anymore. Who was married but isn't anymore.
Um, Divorce.
It's divorce. Person who has an older brother and a younger sister.
Middle child.
A person who has promised to get married.
Engaged.
Yes, engaged. The person you are married
Engaged.
to. You
Fiance.
is
Fiance.
spouse you are married to, right? The person you are going to marry. You are going to marry that
Fiance.
person. Fiance.
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 Right. Help me speak out loud the passage. Read about Alex's family. And then you check the words in the box that apply to her.
Alex had an older brother and a younger sister. She got married.
Can you speak out loud, please?
Alexa has an older brother and a younger sister. She is not married, but Tom recently proposed to her. They plan to get married next year.
Tom recently
Tom recently
proposed to her.
proposed to her.
They plan to get married next year. Right. Can you help me circle the words in the box that apply to her? The first sentence, Alex
Maybe.
had an older brother and a younger sister. She is an only child, firstborn or middle child. Alex has an older brother and a younger sister. She is
Engaged.
No. This sentence. Alex had an older brother. Alex có anh trai hả? And a younger sister. Và có.
She middle child.
Yeah, she is middle child. She is not married. She's not married.
She's not
single.
single. She's single.
Yes, she's single. But Tom recently proposed to her.
Engage.
Engage?
Yeah, or
Engage. And she is Tom
play
fiance, right? She's Tom
fiance.
fiance. Let's talk about your
Fiance.
family. Okay.
Okay.
How many people are there in your family?
There are 5 people in my family. My parents, my grandmother, and my sister.
So, is a big sister or little sister?
Mm, Older sister.
Right. We have an extended family. So, can you tell me what is an extended family?
And it's the family.
What is extended family?
The family unit that include grandparents, parents, siblings, aunts, uncle, and cousin,
And cousins.
cousins.
Right. Do you like living in an extended family?
Mm, yes, I do. Because it's have lots of people that I love.
Lots of people that you love, right? Your family's member can support each other, right?
Yes.
When we live in an extended family.
Okay.
Next one, we have nuclear family. So what is a nuclear family?
Nuclear. The family unit that include the father, mothers, and the children.
If you get married in the future, for example, if you get married in the future, do you want to live in extended family or a nuclear family?
I think I like to live in a extended family because I want to take care of my parents.
Right. Let's have a look. When do we use the praise in law? When do we use the praise in law? And give me some example.
In law, my sister husband
When
is
families member through married, right? Or
yeah
like you get married with with the girl, and you have to call her parents like mother-in-law or
yeah
father-in-law, right? If her
okay
families have siblings, like have brother and sister, you call them brother-in-law or sister-in-law, right? And in-law
yes
we use in the family. Like family, like it include parents and siblings. Brother is used for parents, siblings. That's it.
yeah
And
okay
we don't use in-law for the differentiate relatives like aunt-in-law and uncle-in-law. No, we don't say aunt-in-law or uncle-in-law.
yeah okay
Right. You listen and then you repeat this conversation.
Lesson 1. I'm an only child. Page 2. Conversation. A. Listen. What is Isabel doing tonight? How many siblings does Isabel have?
Are you waiting for someone?
Yeah, my brother. He's going to give me a ride home. We're having a party for my grandmother. It's her 80th birthday.
That's nice. Do you have a large family?
I guess. Besides my mom and dad, I have 3 older brothers and 2 sisters.
Wow, you have a big family.
Do you have any siblings?
No, I'm an only child. It gets lonely sometimes.
Really? Sometimes I want to be alone.
Right. Help me speak out loud the conversation.
Are you, John, are you waiting for someone? Yeah, my brother, he's going to give me a ride home. We are having a party for my grandmother. It's her 80th birthday. That's nice. Do you have a lot family? I guess besides my mom and dad, I have three older brother and two sisters. Wow, you have a big family. Do you have any siblings? No, I'm an only child. It gets lonely sometimes. Really, sometimes I want to be alone.
Yes. Can you tell me how many siblings does Isabel have?
It's sibling.
Siblings mean brother and sister.
Okay. Five sibling. She has five sibling.
Okay, 5 siblings. How are they?
Uh, three of them are older brother and two sister.
Okay, she has 3 older sister and 2 sister, right?
Yes.
She has 3 older brother and 2 sister. All right. We will skip. Right. Next one. Do you have any brothers and sisters?
Yes, I have. She is my older sister.
How
Just
old
one.
is she? How
Mm,
old is she?
she 25 years old.
Would you like more siblings?
Yes.
So if
Uh, maybe two about two or three sibling.
right, so you say I would like more siblings. I want to have, right? I want
Yeah.
to have 2
I-
brothers. For example, like that. I want to have 2 brothers.
Yeah. Okay. So I let me say again.
Right.
I would like to I would like to have more sibling. I want to have one older sister and young brother.
And one younger brother.
Brother. Yeah.
What kind of family would you like to have someday?
S- Then
What kind of family would you like to have someday? Do you like large family, nuclear family, extended
uh,
family? What kind of family would you like to have someday?
I would like to have a large family.
Large family. Why?
Mm, it's because I think it's has more person it will have more happiness.
Right. Let's have a look some pictures on the screen. Can you help me speak out loud these words?
Role model, problem solver, follower, horn leader,
Okay, we have role model. Role model.
role model,
Right. Next one.
optimist,
Yes.
loner,
Loner.
pessimist. Now it on.
Know it all. Know it all.
Now it on. No, it on.
Okay. Match the word with the correct. The first one. Look at the
It's
picture
role
and guess
model.
the words.
Yeah, it's role model.
Yes, role model.
So, solver,
Problem solver.
problem solver.
Next one.
Flowers,
Flower.
horn leader,
We have optimist.
no, optimist,
Yes, we are optimists.
loner, pessimist,
We have to know it
I
all, right?
no, it on. Yes.
Right. Complete the sentences and match the types of people with the correct definition. The first one, an optimist feels positively about the future.
Future.
Help
Yeah.
me complete the sentence too.
Pessimist. A pessimist feel negatively about the future.
Uh,
Try to find problem solver. Try to find solution. As an example, pawn leader as an ensemble to other
a role model.
model, a role
A role
model.
model.
Five think
Thinks
he's
he or she has all the answer.
uh now it on.
Yes, know it all.
Now
Know it
it's
all.
on. A loner
Yes,
prefer
alone.
to be alone. Flowers follow the crowd. Uh, mm, leader guys are direct order naturally.
Natural.
Naturally. Naturally.
Right. Can you say something about your friends? What kind of person? What kind of your friends is he?
Mm, his name is Khương. He's an optimist person. He's always in possibility.
Yes, he always thinks positively. Right.
But yeah.
Can you tell me who is your role model?
Mm, is my teacher
Yes. My teacher is your role
is
model,
my
right?
role model. Yes.
Okay. What kind of person are you?
I think I am a optimist person.
Please clarify a little bit.
Because I always think about positively about the future,
Yes, positively about the future. Right?
positively about future.
What else?
Mm, I when I have problem, mm, I will find a way to solve to solve the problem instead of think uh, think negatively.
Right. You always find, right? You will always seek the
Seek
solution. You always seek
Okay.
the solution for that problems.
Okay. Let's see.
Do you know anyone who fits the description above?
Fit the risk. Oh.
For example, my best friend is a know-it-all. She
Yeah.
always think and find the answer. Whenever I have a question, I always ask her.
Mm, my
My
my my mother is is no, my friend is a fun leader. I try to do everything like him.
is a born leader, right? He has set an
Yeah.
example of you.
we-
Okay, you listen and then you answer some question.
Lesson 2. She's a born leader. Page 4. Conversation. A. Listen. Who do Andy and Kit think would be the best choice for student union president? What is Richard like?
Who would be a good person for student union president?
We need someone who has lots of good ideas. How about Amy? She's a born leader. People listen to her.
And she's an optimist. I like that.
There's also that new student, Richard. What do you think of him?
Well, he's a lot of fun, but he's kind of a know-it-all.
I guess you're right. Let's talk to Amy and see if she's interested.
Right. Tell me, what is Amy like?
Uh, I can hear again, please. Listen again.
Okay.
Lesson 2. She's a born leader. Page 4. Conversation. A. Listen. Who do Andy and Kit think would be the best choice for student union president? What is Richard like?
Who would be a good person for student union president?
We need someone who has lots of good ideas. How about Amy? She's a born leader. People listen to her.
And she's an optimist. I like that.
There's also that new student, Richard. What do you think of him?
Well, he's a lot of fun, but he's kind of a know-it-all.
I guess you're right. Let's talk to Amy and see if she's interested.
Right. Tell me, what is Amy like?
Amy,
Yes. What is Amy like?
he's
She,
a
she.
fun leader. She is a fun leader. She had a lot of good idea.
Yes. People listen to her, right?
Yes.
And what is Richard like?
Just like has a lots of fun, but he kind of know it on.
Let's know it all. Help me complete these dialogues. Complete the conversation.
Find the best way to understand.
First one. Who would be a good person for student union president?
We need someone
Wait.
We need someone who is positive.
Yes, positive. No, I don't think so. Do you have any ideas? Do you
Do
have
you need
any? All right.
we okay.
And she is an optimist. I like that.
I like that. He's polite. People listen to her. Is she an optimist? I like that. We need
We have,
someone who positive.
yes.
I saw that news.
Next one.
What do you think of him?
There also that new student, Richard. What do you think of him?
I don't think he could be a good choice.
Yes. Well, he's a lot of fun, but he's kind of a know-it-all.
Where's it on? I don't think good. He could be a good choice.
Yes, I don't think he'd be a good choice. Right. We can use that and who to connect applause or praise with the person is described. For example, she, he is someone is.
He's someone.
She is someone who, or he is someone who. For example, she is someone who is a born leader. Or who is someone who is a know-it-all. Right.
Your face. Okay.
What is your mother like?
She is someone who optimist.
Yes, she is the one who is optimist. What else?
Mm, Optimist and problem solver person.
Yes, he is a problem solver person. Can you help me clarify a little bit? Why do you think that she is a positive person and problem solver?
Because my mom is always have a solution for every my problem.
Yes.
For every my problem.
Whenever you have problems or you have difficulties in your life, difficulties in your life, you always ask her advice, right?
Yes.
And she helps you show that problem.
Yeah. Yes, that's right.
So if you work somewhere or you work for international company, for example, what kind of boss do you look for?
Uh. I look for the